désolé, j'ai eu quelques problèmes avec mon micro. Il ne voulait pas fonctionner comme il faut, mais c'est bon, c'est réglé. Pour me situer, on peut commencer à essayer de farm Z-Buy. Après Z-Buy, je pourrais pas l'améliorer tout de suite, hein, ni Violette aussi. Hein. C'est juste que j'en ai un peu envie. Je regarde si mon live s'est bien lancé. Normalement, oui. Oui, parfait. Donc, c'est parti. C'est parti pour faire des vœux. Peut-être pour vous, le niveau. Ça m'intéresse pas vraiment. Même... Là, on fait une grosse session d'invoque. Et après... J'essaie de l'améliorer vu que tous les composants se trouvent à Cry. Pour l'instant, je suis encore ici. Bon, pour commencer, on va faire quelques... les quêtes principales. Les quêtes secondaires plutôt. Voilà, quotidiennes. Vous en faites pas. Ok, c'est la suite. Ce genre de quête, vu qu'on les a déjà faites, je crois, je les lis pas.
As a good night should.
Ça a été assez rapide. En vrai, en termes d'énergie, je commence à en re-avoir. Hein. Là, tout ça défoncé.
With sword comes shadow. Speed of light. Hey!
Champignons, toujours bien en prendre. Les carottes. autant aller directement. Je vois bien que je peux... Voilà. Autant que j'aille par la direction. Désolé, hier et avant-hier, j'étais pas très... Bah, c'est sûr que j'étais pas mal occupé. Donc j'ai pas pu live. Mais normalement, quand ça va se...
Get to the chase. Don't blink.
Je commence à avoir pas mal de matériel. Prochaine quête, c'est où? Là-bas, autant aller par là. Ouais, je joue toujours au PC et j'ai décidé de utiliser quand même la manette, c'est trop habitué. Au PC, j'y arrive pas du tout.
Incoming. Hey.
Wait, ah!
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned.
Ok. Ça veut dire que... tous les niveaux augmentent. Mais après, j'avais l'impression que c'était différent. Oui, toi, il te manquait juste de te taper après. En armes, ils étaient... Ça, je peux pas les améliorer encore. Après, les archers, je les ai pas énormément. Ça, je peux pas l'avoir, donc on est... Ah si. On fera ça après les 4 principaux. J'en ai trop. Waouh. On voit bien pareil en tête. Ça me rassure pas du tout, mais bon.
Speed of light. Let it rain.
With the wind! Yeah!
Bon, bah, maintenant, on récupère les récompenses.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Pourquoi il parle en fait, c'est comme si c'était notre parcours. Ok. Ça pour l'instant, on n'a pas trop besoin.
Ad Astra ab. Thank you for Ad Astra. Astra.
Je vais fabriquer quelques...
Everything's ready. Let them.
Ok. Allez, on va les tester ceux-là. On fait ça vite fait et après on va fermer les composants des armes. On va prendre sur le tas. Stylé.
Divine light, shield them. Be cleansed. Light the dust.
Ok, en gros, ça lui envoie des dégâts. C'est sorti de tourelle.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Go claw.
Be gone, shadow of darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
Surge. Moons converge. Divine light, shield them.
Light compels you!
Look, the rainbow.
You're in my sights!
The moon rises. Flame. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines. Light the dust.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Flash attack. Surge. Moons converge.
J'ai appuyé sur un peu n'importe où, mais bon. C'est toujours... Maintenant, on va jouer une vidéo. On va voir les persos en tête.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Animal hypostasis. Go get it, you midnight phantasmagoria.
Be sanctified. Settle down. Justice is blindsided.
Xiangling! Wings of Dark, enhanced animal module 70. Ready, go!
Let the mighty be humbled. Silence!
Stay put!
Allez, on fait la suite.
Behold the dawn! Target acquired.
Ding dong! Be cleansed! Divine light, shield them!
Everyone on me!
Change of plan.
Advance!
Change of plan. Chew on this! Change of plan.
You're in my sights. Be gone, shadow of darkness! Fall in!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Rally!
Ah oui, à une je suis bête.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Night falls. Use the force.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Let me weave you a verse. Ding dong, water bomb. Rain out.
Voilà, on va vite.
Follow my lead. Everyone on me!
Your life is mine.
As a dutiful maid would.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure let's light it up.
Advance! There's more!
Yep.
Give up. I'm going in.
Yeah. I must.
Fall in!
Your life is mine.
Time to clean up.
Voilà. Ça, ce sera pour Inazuma, mais plus tard. Donc ça veut dire qu'on a tout fait les essais. C'est tout. Appareil trafic. Voilà. Est-ce que... Non, j'ai utilisé ça. Est-ce que... Là... Oui, j'en ai assez. Bon, d'abord. Plus je pars dans un autre. On a décidé. Ouais. Pour l'instant, ce sera pas les gens champions. Voilà. 4 primogènes en plus. Maintenant, on va faire l'amélioration. L'amélioration des effets, maintenant, c'est quoi? Non, récupérons moins 10. Niveau 15, ok. J'ai une belle team. Pour l'instant, j'ai une belle team. Assez polyvalente.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Ouais, là, le combat il a. Ah, je... Ça sert à rien d'en trop utiliser. Le plus important c'est de je commence à en avoir pas mal. Attention que vous allez dire un enseignement, ça c'est bien. 324. Les facs, je sais pas changer. Ok. C'est... Non. Bon bah, on va essayer, hein. Est-ce qu'il me fait une quête? Quête d'histoire. Ouais, on avait celle-là qu'on avait commencé. On va essayer de la finir. Ah, ben, au début, chaque début c'est pas mal.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Si vous voulez vous battre, je suis parti.
Please, help me promote my meat!
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain.
D'ailleurs, s'il y a juste mon-
Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt,
Ouais, c'est un peu
I
plus
asked
vite.
Alan to send you over.
Ouais,
Maestro?
peut-être un petit peu.
Haven't you
Normalement, ça
heard?
devrait aller.
She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by travelers, too.
C'est un peu mieux là, désolé.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... what would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Ah, excusez-moi, 2 secondes, je regardais un truc. Conversion a pris un tour très animé, dis donc.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to
Maman, ce mon retour, il a
apologize,
été
but
bloqué.
it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that
Et
smell?
voilà.
It's gorgeous.
Est-ce que j'ai besoin de faire la cuisine? Ouais, il y a des trucs que je peux faire.
Hello. May I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular.
Ta réaction est surprenante pour une chef aussi réputée.
Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this lady?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub, Liyue Harbor. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to anyone else's.
Well then, show me what you got. Maybe I could give you some feedback.
Sorry, but customer feedback like, oh, that tasted good, is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on. Are you Xiangling?
That's me.
It's really you! Well, I guess you do know what you're doing when it comes to cooking meat then. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me, how would you cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
Ginseng flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a lovely crispy topping. Then throw in some joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lends them a unique dry heat. The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding a floral aftertaste.
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no justice to the meat whatsoever. Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except the roast?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing!
Je crois qu'elle nous entend pas. Elle nous entend
Well, there's
pas.
only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare a cook-off!
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to promote Springvale.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Mean menu. With a caption saying, this special addition to the Wan Mean menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert.
It's a deal. I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you all. Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Allez. On y va.
That's everything.
On to the next.
Je sais que je peux continuer la quête principale, hein, mais je préfère finir toutes les quêtes histoire, peut-être continuer un peu les quêtes secondaires, et après avancer sur l'histoire. Même pas un coffre? Dommage.
I think we're getting close. Have you decided what you're looking for yet? Of course not. Then how are you so sure of yourself? That's just my style. If I decided in advance exactly how I was going to cook something, there'd be no element of surprise to the dish. In the same way, if I knew what I was looking for before I found it, it wouldn't be a surprise. But that's so risky. Relax. this is how I came up with all the signature dishes at Wanmin Restaurant. Let's look around here. I'll let you know when I find something I like.
Oh, je peux l'avoir.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Speed of light!
Par contre, en termes de morale, ils sont radins.
Check out those lotus heads! Look how fresh they are! Or steak with lotus seeds? This should be enough! It's not every day you come to Liyue. Let's keep looking and see what else we can find. Yeah, right. Don't blink. Good. Incoming. Hey. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Allez, on récupère ça.
Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. Yeah.
Je vais totalement à l'opposé. Tiens, il y a du piment. C'est ça.
Wow, Joyun Chilies! Aw, that's such a cute name! Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect! Go and pick some! Get a good handful! Speed of light.
Oh, pas mal. Du boisseau,
I'll catch
bleu,
up.
du verre blanc. C'est peut-être une mauvaise idée quand j'ai eu de sauter de partout. On va faire ça. Et voilà. j'ai eu quoi? Ok.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Bon, en même temps, j'en profite d'être là pour faire un peu d'exploration. C'est important quand même. Un coffre.
All in a day's work.
Là, on est à Liyue. Une autre façon de rentrer à Liyue. Classe, hein.
I still feel like we're lacking something.
Quoi?
It's missing a little boom shakalaka. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is a little boom shakalaka lacking.
Pardon?
Brooke may be a stickler for convention, but she is a talented chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest quality ingredients. To win this will take a truly mind-blowing dish. Something like sea serpent salad, stir-fried Kingston flour, or wild mushrooms in a rich slime jus. A slime jus? I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee you it tastes incredible. I'll make some for you next time.
J'ai hâte.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross. Never mind that. I've just remembered there's somewhere I never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot. Let's take a look!
Oh, ce jeu, il est horrible.
With sword comes shadow.
J'ai un peu... Les vents, ça s'arrête pas.
That's everything. On to the next.
Alors, normalement, je peux... Le 7. Voilà. On peut changer. Ok, j'ai un peu de... C'est pas grave. Voilà.
What's that? Somebody's injured!
So cold.
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire! Hot soup would be even better. How about I look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hillitro camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on.
Pas de problème.
Great. Be as quick as you can.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick.
Ça va. Qu'est-ce qui vous est arrivé?
Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all this way, he slipped into those underground ruins over there. I followed him inside, but ran into a cryo-regis vine. It froze me instantly. When I woke up, I ran straight outside, but I only made it this far before my strength failed me.
big was it exactly?
They do now. I'd heard of them before from others, but this was the first time seeing one with my own eyes.
Yikes! We should definitely keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious!
Hein?
That's it! The missing ingredient! The icing on the cake! Calm down. Can we really eat a tree that's that aggressive? Only one way to find out. Let's go! Off she goes again.
Dépêchons-nous d'y aller.
Do not worry about me. I'll be fine. But you must stop her. She's putting herself in grave danger.
Speed of light. Hey!
En vrai, l'électro, ça va trop. C'est une dinguerie comment c'est
as far
puissant.
as treasure is concerned. Slow down! It's dangerous in here! Ingredients don't stay fresh for long.
Ok, on va faire avec notre équipe.
Incoming! We need to get going before they expire. Yeesh. She's quite the fighter. Seems foraging for ingredients
Ok,
takes
ça
more
te
than
force
just
à
luck.
utiliser le machin. Là, ça va rien.
Cut to the chase. No escape. As a dutiful maid would. Don't blink. Hey!
Il y a un coffre, non, qui a sonné. C'est moi qui rêvais? Non.
I'll race you there. Nice and spike. Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Hey! Speed of light. Yikes! Look over there. The icicles up ahead are falling. Let's be careful not to get hit. It will definitely hurt. Let it rain. Speed of light. Incoming.
Oh la vache.
Cook it up, dinner time. Even better if it's paired with a bit of swine.
Arrête de jouer son jeu.
Lighten up a little. What in the world could bring more joy than finding rare ingredients? Wait, there's something else here too. This must be the boar that Hunter was chasing. But Paimon's never seen one with this pattern before. Where have I seen this before? Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue. This pattern is unmistakable. It belongs to a breed of boar that went extinct 300 years ago. Wow! How is this one still alive after so long?
Parce qu'il a été gelé.
Could be. I read that this boar was hunted to extinction because its meat was so highly prized. Condensate of jumbo cryo slime and extinct boar? Not one but two priceless treasures!
La victoire est à nous.
Right! Now let's get back to Springvale!
Oh, tu veux les défoncer. Pourquoi je peux pas la faire? Si, tu peux la faire. Il faut que je les lève. Ok. Elle, je peux pas pour l'instant. Non, ça va. Je peux améliorer l'arme du héros. Voilà. Suffisant de 40.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. No one escapes my sight.
Oh le pauvre, il a rien demandé, il s'est fait latter la gueule. C'est bon pour vous. Encore. Allez, on finit cette quête tranquillement.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
Je pense que je sais.
What is it?
Doclair tel qu'il la connaît n'existe plus depuis longtemps.
How long? Surely not hundreds of years. Does that really make sense?
Il a été congelé en même temps que le sanglier.
Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather, but with a whole lot more greats?
Je doute que ça aille aussi loin.
What an unusual turn of events! Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
give, you receive.
We're ready to cook. Are you? I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. I will be your judge today. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Allons jusqu'au bout ensemble.
Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food. Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak, but I don't have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need, and we can carve. Go find me a radish. Come on! Go fetch me some radish. Let's wash the radish in the lake. Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them! Wowie! Big and now, how about Xiangling? Look out! Oh no! It's get the fire under control! Without using water though, or this dish is a goner!
This will be interesting. Dodge this!
Ugh, this is also, make me a mushroom chicken skewer. Just make it taste friggin'... The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And I just think a certain what? Yes! Definitely needs some boom shakalaka! Or perhaps a little shakalaka boom pow!
C'est un mot de quelle langue?
I just mean it would be a... Let me see... What would be ideal? Regional special... Yes! Something that... I don't care if it flies. Alright. Thanks, you guys! Now... do you really want to... It's a little... It'll be fine. But I'll be... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Forgot. Let's go and see. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take and here are all... Is this the recipe? Yes. This is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys.
Compte sur moi.
Confident. Come on, this is the...
Par contre, tu t'envoies, Abby.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
fragrant I could smell them coming a mile away. We're all set, and now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
Allez. Désolé, j'étais en train de boire un coup.
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of exceptional. They were true masterpieces. And that is what makes this an extremely difficult decision. But this is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner is Xiangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were practically still grunting. But it turns out that's still no match for the taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep, every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Xiangling, I want some more.
This is gorgeous too. Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat.
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather, it used to be.
Attendez, je finis juste un truc. Alors, peu importe le temps. Voilà. Désolé, j'étais en train de préparer ça. Normalement, ça a dû apparaître. Ouais. C'est tellement beau que les larmes me viennent.
This is the last time I will be able to taste the food of my era.
Hey now, cheer up. If you like the taste, I can always make you some more.
Really? But the boar, it's extinct.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good
Allez,
time
c'est
is
fini.
had by all. But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling. Thanks, you guys. Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full.
Où est-ce que tu vas?
Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook for you. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too.
C'est noté.
It's a deal. See you again soon.
Enfin, fini. Cette quête, c'est pas ma préférée du tout. Ah bah, c'est parti pour continuer l'histoire. Je peux... Non, il m'en reste quelques-uns. Je crois que je peux monter de niveau en plus, non? Ouais. Finalement, tout ce qui est quête comme ça, je vais les finir après. On les finira plus tard, on n'est pas... Ouais, excusez-moi. C'est un peu bien.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master D. Luke.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Teyvat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven.
On dirait que tu en es fier.
Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
La chasse est ouverte.
stone.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know of Stormterror's like?
Je crois en avoir entendu parler dans les rues de Mondstadt.
Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Parce que j'ai réussi à purifier les cristaux.
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
T'es pas en train de dire que je suis doué, comme je suis doué?
Hey,
Pour l'instant, t'es une grosse merde.
nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Disappear!
Don't blink. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. «
38, 44, 32. Ouais, ça va être très long. Hein. Stat, c'est la plus chiante, si je m'en souviens bien. Pour les UI, j'ai pas trop fait.
Speed of light. Hey! as treasure is concerned. Your sword comes at us. Don't blink! You give, you receive.
Pour l'instant, je récupère pas mal de coffres. En vrai, je récupère tout ce que je peux récupérer. Plus j'ai de trucs, mieux c'est.
You give, you receive.
Ouais, je chasse au trésor. Hein.
Nowhere to hide. That's everything. On to the next. Speed of light. Hey!
Ok, il est là-haut. Pour l'instant, je vais pas pouvoir la voir. Ah. Moi, de avoir du mal pour
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
The attack! Prepare yourselves!
Ah, attends.
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Stormterror's lair.
Yeah, with the wind!
Someone. Speed of light.
Wind blade! Yeah!
Hey! Don't blink. Hey!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are
C'est vrai
now
qu'au début,
entering
elle est chiante,
Stormterror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Incoming.
That's everything. On to the next.
Looks like this is the front gate to Stormterror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
Je vais monter jusqu'en haut.
He doesn't walk
Et
in.
après,
He flies
j'arrête
in.
le stream.
Oh,
Je sais que c'est un petit
You do
live,
have a
mais
point.
demain, je vais essayer de faire un peu plus long. Si je commence pas trop tard comme aujourd'hui.
it's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Comment ils se foutent de sa gueule.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
Là par contre je vais pas
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc
voir
do
si
the...
j'essaye.
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
On dégage. Ils sont cons.
Let it rain. Speed of light. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Look, a wind current. It might lead us to the top of the tower.
That's everything. On to the next.
Ok. Mais attends.
You give, you receive.
Oh, we can't
Voilà.
advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler.
Ouais, après, on sait
However,
que
before it was,
c'était...
It was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act.
Par contre, il y a eu un petit bug.
If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
Là, il est
We
assez
should be
tard.
close to completing the ceremony for this
Invocation si
actuator.
j'ai assez.
Let's put the
Une ou
last
deux.
part back and see.
Bah, si je peux faire une invocation, ce sera 2. Pardon. Voilà. Une défaite.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which
Oui,
means
celle-là,
there are
on les
3
fera
more
demain.
corresponding light
Très
actuators to
certainement.
activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin
Oh,
pick
yeah,
a place
coffre
filled with
là-bas.
puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
You give, you receive.
Je suis que à 10%, mais bon. Après, j'ai pas vraiment exploré, je suis pas allé vraiment en bas. J'ai une grosse perte. Oui, bon bah je vais pouvoir en faire deux. On va faire toujours ça. Après, je me disais que c'était dommage parce que pour l'améliorer. Oh. Oh.
Hey there, I'm
Yes,
Iloa,
du
leader.
Iluga, mais bon. Iluga, ce sera pas tout de suite que je vais utiliser. Bon, après, je commence à avoir quand même pas mal de persos. Ça, c'est intéressant. Iluga, j'aimerais bien t'améliorer. Mais bon. Ok, ça veut dire qu'il est dans la flotte. Super. Ça va être très compliqué. Stylé, j'avais pas vu qu'il y avait deux yeux différents. Lui, ah mais oui, c'est vrai. Lui, je vais pouvoir l'admirer rapidement. Si... Bah, tout cela. En même temps, je vais renforcer petit à petit. Hein. Pour l'instant, je vois pas du tout l'intérêt de monter les trucs. l'instant, j'ai pas de problème d'argent. Ok. Allez. C'est bon. Bon bah, je vous remercie à tous et à toutes qui ont suivi le live et qui vont suivre. Ouais, ça, je sais. Qui ont suivi et qui vont suivre le live sur YouTube. Je vais essayer de les mettre au plus vite. Je m'excuse pour ça, mais actuellement, j'ai pas trop le temps.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
Je vais essayer de...
Let's go.
Demain, on a quoi? En vrai, demain, je pense que c'est possible. Demain matin, j'essaierai de mettre en place. Si je peux pas, ben, ce sera sans doute jeudi. Et voilà. Bon, ben, merci à tous et à toutes qui ont suivi ce live. Et on se revoit demain. Ciao, bye bye, c'était Wolf.